The question was, what advice do we give for those who suffer from anxiety and depression in Ramadan? And the answer to that, and I actually would recommend you to look at the last year's video that we had of Imam al-Balkhi that talked about stress reduction and how you deal with things like anxiety from an Islamic framework and point of view. But in a nutshell, I would offer a couple of things. The first of which is to kind of recognize what's happening here. Really come to an understanding of why these emotions have overcome you. And if you're able to figure out for yourself what the triggers are, then you know, inshallah, what to avoid and what to work with. Imam al-Balkhi goes extensively in the discussion, we talked about this in the last session as well, extensively in this discussion of how it is that you change the frame of thinking. And a lot of therapy or counseling is exactly that, helping you overcome and change that frame of thinking, the negative patterns that essentially have overtaken you. But I also want to tell you that sometimes this is not possible to do completely alone. And there is nothing shameful in getting help when you need to get help. In fact, this is the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, right? That you get help when you need to get help. And so with that, I would recommend that you also seek out people who can help you with the counseling. If it turns out that you're not able to figure the triggers and difficulties out alone, sometimes it is mild and it's possible for you to, but sometimes it is not. And I highly recommend you to seek out professional help and care.